Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Raj. Today I will be giving you guys instruction how to install this slide. It came with, of course, instructions which was almost impossible to really follow. Regardless, this came out pretty good, and relatively it's not as difficult as it looks on the pictures in the instructions manual. So bear with me and I will give you guys instruction. Well, the assembly instruction came with this guy is these, and this is something you won't get it. I'm trying to install this while I'm filming the video. So first what you need to do is you lay down this green big piece. So there's 3 plastic pieces here, 2 the orange one and 1 green one. So you need 1 green and 1 orange, the long ones, put together like this way, and then have this piece right here. As you can see, this piece is like a cross. I don't know the name of it. I think it's O, but I'm just going by the picture and numbers, both of them together. Now here, this bolt is called E, and this is 15 millimeter. So if you have a caliper, you can use it. I'm using caliper and just measuring them which one is what. So this one is E. It goes right here. You don't need any washer or anything. Right here, this is D. So this is a different bolt. And this is again E with washer, then another ring, and then nut, this cap nut. That's what you need for now to install this. So this piece is just one whole thing, and this another piece is this one, and the name for this one is give me a second, V. So the name for that piece which supports the bottom bar, that's called V. That's what you need. So far that's what you need. Now let's move forward. What else we need to do? Now the next one, you need this long pieces. There are 2 of these. Looks like this. There are 2 of these, and the top is this part goes on the top. Now this is called R, and then another one is called S. We're gonna put them together. I will show you how the S looks like. So these are S, how the S looks like. Right here, this U shape. There's 2 holes on one side and 1 hole on one side. The end has 1 hole, will go right here on this side. Bear with me. Now this will go with the help of C, F and G, S. So I have this caliper right here, so I'm using this. If you don't this one, if you don't have it, you better get one for just a few bucks. Maybe you can buy the cheaper one. I think they are like 10-15 bucks, but you really need them because they are not labeled at all. They just come in a bags like this, and they just throw on you like, okay, SL03 step screw sets. What it is, you don't know. Maybe it's for steps. Now this is called ground anchor, and this is called water port and SL03 screw. That's it. It doesn't say what else, and it had so many of them. So it came like this. So now I gotta measure them. The one I need is 35 millimeter, and as you can see, this is this is 35 millimeter. This is the one I'm gonna use. This one plus a washer, then this ring and the nut, and we're gonna connect R and S together. You can lay them flat like this way, this piece right here, R and S, and then line up their hole, and then you can attach the screw in there. As I said, the screw will go C, F, G and H. Now you somehow lay them down like this, and I don't have anyone to help me this time, so they has to go like this way, right? So in order to do that, there's 2 holes here, there's 2 holes right here, and we need to align them. And now what we need is we need these 4 of these bolts. These are 50 millimeter. I measured them. Then a washer gonna go here, then it gonna go slide inside these holes, and then on the other side another ring gonna go, and then nut on it. So that's what is gonna happen. I'll show you how. Now what you can do is you can install steps first on one of R and S, and then you can combine with another one. So how to do is this: there's a nut called I. It goes right in the socket first, and make sure when you see from the hole it's aligned perfectly. And after that, as I did the other one, you put E, and with the washer G, and after that you slide it in. But make sure when you put them in, they are in order where they are this way, not the other way around. So you can do all of these and then attach another R. That way they will both stand together, and you can attach it with this guy right here. Now this side is done. I'm gonna lay them flat like this and bring the another side on the top of it. But before I do that, I need to slide those nuts right under here and make sure they're aligned with the holes. So as you can see, I put all the nuts in there. Some of them are aligned good, but this one is not aligned. So what you can do is you can try to push it. It's not easy with one hand, but you get an idea. You push them in once they are aligned, and then lay the other piece flat on it. But make sure the orientation is same. You don't want to go the other way around and then, make a mess. So here you go, guys. It's somewhat, at least in its form, how it's supposed to be. I need to still connect some of the pieces right here, but this is very important. So when you connect this one and this one together, there's another spacer goes in between. It's called M1. It has to go like this way. I guess it just provides some extra space between this area, just to extra room, and it's very important. Now if you see on the other side, what's happening is, if you can see, I put another washer and a nut right there, and these pieces are together, and this is right here is connected this way. So make sure everything is aligned up. It's tricky, it's not that easy, but I have just done it with one way, myself. I was holding, this piece was holding itself. Once you attach the T on the bottom, it kind of holds itself. Then you put the screw in halfway with the spacers, and then you take this one on right here and align it, and make sure this one goes inside the hole. And once it's done, that's it. Then you're good to go. After that, you can leave it like that standing and keep on working on the same screws, because you got to put these ones more, 3 more, one here to another side. Let's do it. So guys, here you go. So this is all set. The only thing I made a mistake is this right here. You don't need to use C. You need to use another one, the longer one, 50 millimeter, because you see you're gonna go through 2 of them. So when you're installing the ladder steps, make sure you don't put anything in the second one. You can put it later on, or it takes 2 minutes actually to remove it and put the right one. It's okay, it just doesn't take much time. So as you can see, it's ready. I'm gonna make it straight. I'm gonna put some pavers under it, make sure it's fine, and free time finish is fine. I don't see any problem. The only thing is it's a little bit flimsy right here. You see how it is, but I guess you can't expect much from. But yeah, it looks like pretty good, and it's narrow. You see, my hand is medium size, but it's good for little kids like 6, 7, 8, 10-year-old, because they are not. They tends not to be. But if somebody is really wide, maybe not gonna fit on it. But other than that, it's pretty good. The handles seems pretty long. They can support easily. So far this is what it came out after installing it. It took me about 2 hours to install it by myself. So if you are someone, if you have a help, then definitely it's gonna be faster. But if you're not like me, then it will take this much time. So just keep this in mind. It might take this much time for you to install it. Anyways guys, I will see you with my next video, and if you have any question and comments, please drop in the comment section below, and have a good one. Bye bye, take care. So what I have done few things is, I don't want it to rest on the ground, because of course, you know, it can get rust. So I just put it the front part on a wood. I have this 4x6. I just rested there. Of course, there's a little bit extra there. I can cut it, no problem with it, but it's not interfering in anything. Actually, what it does, it's the same length as these guys are. So what happens if you don't have anything here on this end? So kids want to run this way, and then when they come out, they get hit by this. I don't want that to happen. So what I did was just I put this piece right here. So it's a little bit longer, so when they come out, they see it, and then they want to go back from right here, which saves them later on, because when they are happy, you know, they keep running and they are hitting into bumping themselves into different things. I don't like that. The second thing I did was, and very, very important guys, I would recommend it, I spray Rust-Oleum clear coating on it. It's just a clear coat. You can put it on anything, on metal or anything. I have done it on almost everywhere, all the metals, especially right here. I have done it. Maybe you can see it's a little bit different in color here. You see, because I have sprayed, you see it was dripping down a little bit right here. So, but what it does, it just prevents from rusting, you know, in future. And this is true, trust me, they will rust within a month if you don't put anything on it. So please do yourself a favor, please apply some coating on it, at least something, whatever you have. If it's different color, if you don't mind it, green color, whatever, you know, just do it. But in my case, I had it clear coating, and I did that, and I hope it's gonna save it. But you know, it's been a week now. My daughter played with it a little bit. She liked it. Of course, I have a bunch of things in my backyard, so she play with it. Sometimes she go in a gazebo, she jumps on it. Then she, you know, we take her to swimming pool, of course, safely, and on a swing. So anyways, this is what it is. And if you have any question regarding installation of this slide, please let me know. I will be more than happy to answer all your questions. And till I see you with the next video, guys, you take care. Bye bye.